What is up, everybody? Pass here, back again with another video, and this time to check out One Piece chapter 1073. So let's get to it. This came out like yesterday, I think, which is crazy. Let me just make sure my sound's good. Yesterday. Yes, my sound is good. So One Piece chapter 1073, it came out yesterday, which is an early release. I guess people were really excited for this one. And let's get right into it. And by the way, apologies for not having been up to speed with videos lately on this channel. I've been going crazy trying to finish a video on my other channel on Art of Pass, which hopefully I can finish by the end of this week. But anyway, let's get into this chapter before people start to spoil it on my YouTube homepage. That's another reason why I gotta get to this right away. So let's see. Where are we at? One Piece chapter 1073. Here we go. It's called Miss Buckingham Stussy. I wonder why. Because it's about Stussy, the crazy reveal from last time. Wow. So let's get to this. Oh my goodness, it's Vegapunk again. What the heck, Vegapunk? I mean, this dude is crazy. First of all, with his big head. And by the way, if you're here, if you're watching, be sure to hit the like button. That'll help with getting more people in here. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So let me look back at this really quick. There's a tank that's shooting flowers like hippies. It's like some type of hippie thing going on. Awarded the Ibel Prize for developing the GP flower, a flower that blooms in gunpowder. That's funny. So they try to like shoot stuff and just flowers pop up instead. That's pretty funny. So let's continue. And these are the people who are credited. And now, let's see. Lucci's reaction to betrayal. So now Lucci's the one who gets to be betrayed. Okay, let's see. So it says Lucci's reaction to betrayal. Dun, dun, dun. So they chopped off like half of the roof of the lab, or like a part of it. Kaku fell. Zoro was in the middle of fighting Kaku and Stussy just chomped him. What is going on? I don't know. We'll see. Kaku, this is a bitter pill to swallow. She's like, he. And then he tries to do paper art. He tries to do that. She goes, paper arts, heartbreak after image. Heartbreak is Lucci's heart broken? She said, so when you don't understand, your first instinct is to go for the kill? Yeah, I mean, isn't that the point? Isn't that why Lucci joined the government? So he could just keep killing people because that's his thing. He just likes to do that. So he just wanted to join somewhere where they gave him, where it was his job. So he's following his dreams, his passion of being a murderer. You know what I just realized randomly just after saying the word murderer? It sounds like Madara. Madara Uchiha? Madara, murderer? Like in Japanese, Madara. Don't be a Madara. Right? Or Spanish is Madera. Like wood. I don't know. It's kind of funny the way things connect like that. So you try to get her. She says, my, you're so wild. And then she pulled out lipstick. What is going on? What is about to happen? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me just make sure I'm still good over here. Yes, I am still good. So she pulled out lipstick sea stone lipstick. What? Lipstick made out of sea stone? So did she draw it on him, or is she just holding it on him? I don't know. So now she put the sea stone. He got weak, and now she chomped him too. Uh-oh. It's Cuckoo. And then he's Cuckoo, you B word. Uh-oh, you Bosch. And she says, I know how strong you boys are. Fighting you fair and square would have been stupid. It would have been stupid. Oh boy. Well, that's Lucci's last words. But I don't think she's trying to kill them. She's just trying to subdue them because they're like, yo, chill. Stop fighting the Straw Hats. We gotta wait. And then they're like, we're just gonna go anyway. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna put a stop to this right now. So let's continue. Of course, the cuckoo, the bird. What's the bird gonna do? What's the bird gonna do? What if the bird, like, all of a sudden starts doing something? You're like, what? Because why does he have that bird? That bird has, that bird's got to have some type of significance. And, Salma says, who is my favorite character in One Piece? This is hard because there's so many good characters in One Piece. It's crazy. The first one that comes up in my head is Mihawk. He's just such a he's crazy with the swordplay, and for some reason he kind of reminds me of the time, like his battle with Zoro reminds me of the time when I played against the greatest Super Smash Brothers player in the world. If you wanna go there, I played against the greatest player in Super Smash Brothers 64. This was back in the like it was many years back when you could play Super Smash Brothers 64 online if you were a little on the geeky side and did the emulator stuff. But the way Zoro faced this guy, Mihawk, and the way Mihawk was just so effortlessly doing whatever and like just parrying everything was what I experienced playing this person. His name was, he goes by Isai. I used to pronounce it Isai. 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 And it's a long story, but long story short, he used like a slow character in a stage that like nobody picked. Like the players online, competitive players, they did not pick that stage. He just picked that random stage and played against me. I'm like, it's not really him. I start trying to like hit him and doing stuff, and he's like throwing like the slow fireballs that like you could easily dodge, but somehow every fireball kept hitting me. Like it was like he kept predicting. He threw it and he like could predict exactly where I was gonna try and go, and then he just, everything he did was like just so effortless. It was on a different level of playing like high level players. You have high level players like this, and then you have other players that are like, and then he's just like beyond that, because like anything he did was just, he turned it into a combo. It's not like following the same sequence of patterns that like other players would do that they were really good at and catching you and it was hard to avoid. He just did anything and anything worked at the point, and it, like he wasn't even trying. That was the thing. Like with Mihawk versus Zoro, he was not trying, and I still wasn't sure if it was him until we got to the point where like I had like one life left and I started falling off the stage because like I was racking up damage and he wasn't really trying to kill me. I fell off the stage. He jumped after me. He kicked me back onto the stage, and then he made it back onto the stage. In like a maneuver that like anybody else would try that, they would lose. They like lose a life. That was crazy. I was like, oh my God, it is him. Like as I was playing, I was like, it can't be him. Is it really him? Because the other thing was, I faced him in the past, but never one-on-one. Like I've encountered him online with like other people and stuff, and he went by a different username. He used to go by Malva MC. So that was his username. But like when he played tournaments, he was by Isai. And then when I looked for the game, when I played the game randomly, I found him waiting at a random server by himself, going by Isai. And I was like, no, it's not really him. But when I played against him, it was him. And then I had to ask him at the end. I was like, so why Isaiah? Like, what happened to Malva MC? And he said, well, people kept getting confused. And I was like, okay. So yeah, Mihawk. Every time I think about Mihawk, I also think about Isaiah and my experience with that. That dude, you just have to face him. I don't know if you play Super Smash Bros. 64, but you have to face him to experience what that is. Because you could play against top level players, but he's just like on a level beyond where he is like one with the game. Anything he does, he could just turn anything into a combo. He just does it, and he like does these moves and these weird things that like you're like, how the hell did he even like pull that move? It's you have to experience it. It was so weird. But anyway, let's get back to this story. Let's get back to this. Because there's so many good characters in One Piece, and I love how he could keep them unique. This is inspiration for my own stuff that I'm trying to like work out on my own. I have another YouTube channel called Art of Bright Past, so that's where I do like my own cartoons, and I've done One Piece parodies on there as well. But let's continue. So he calls her a Bosch. I'm not gonna use profanity because I don't know what YouTube might do with their new rules. Okay, so now Zoro's just okay. There's Zoro because they didn't show it in the previous one. Zoro, now Zoro's there, and he said. So Brook is like, "What? Just a moment. What is this? Why are the CP0 agents at each other's throats?" Zoro's just there like, friendly fire, huh? That's funny. And she's like, "This is Stussy. I put them both to sleep." Uh-oh. That's kind of funny, thinking, because they're animals, and you put an animal to sleep, that euphemism. But they'll be back. So let's see. She says, I put them both to sleep. And then someone says, "That's fantastic news. Stussy came through. York, pull it together." Yawn. Huh? Wait a minute. Huh? What's going on? Rob Lucci was beaten? No doubt he was taken by surprise. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Her loyalty. Oh, so wait, what? What? So this confirms it. This confirms it. This was the person that he asked for help? Oh boy. So he said, no doubt he was taken by surprise. Her loyalty to me was kept secret even after she spent 20 years as one of their agents. 20 years? And they're like, you had a mole in the intelligence branch? It wasn't our intention, but that's how it turned out. What? So are they going to get out of here with the Seraphim and be able... Whoa. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. And if you guys are watching and enjoying, be sure to hit the like button. So, let's see. So you said, "Doctor, unfortunately, my authority level is the same as Lucci's, so I can't override his orders and stop the Seraphim." Uh-oh. "You've done plenty, Stussy. We're on our way." Uh-oh. And then Zoro says, "We need to stop those runs before they flatten the others." Right. And is it just me, or do those kids look familiar? Uh-oh. I know, especially that one. Uh-oh, which one? Jinbei? Or Kuma? Or Mihawk? So he says, "Phooey, they won't stop blowing holes in the lab. Though I suppose we can use those extra exits to get out faster." Thinking on their feet, huh? "And I'm out." Uh-oh, there's Mihawk. "Hey, listen, Seraphim, listen." Uh-oh. Huh? Beep, beep, beep. Shriek. Uh-oh, here we go. Zoro versus Mihawk clone. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Let's see. So Mihawk's like, huh? On closer inspection, you're not the same. You actually have a spark of humanity still. Still, what the hell are you? So Mihawk sent him back. That was a shock. Leave it to me. Seraphim, quit it. Stop fighting immediately. Edison. Did they get to stop him? No, he can't be. You looking for this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, did Jinbei shoot oh, he shot a water blast thing, right? Whoa. He said, stop fighting immediately. Edison! Just make sure my sound's good. He said, stop fighting immediately. Yes. Oh, no. He can't be. And then Sanji. Okay, Sanji showed up and saved Edison. You looking for this? That was close. Edison! The Seraphim finally listened. Could someone tell me what these things are? Shaka, I've bound Lucci and Kaku with sea stone. Oh no, that's Stussy. Shaka, I bound Lucci and Kaku with sea stone. Much obliged, Stussy. We're leaving the island. You should come with us. Understood. Hey, you can't keep adding people. Wait, so Stussy's joining them too? No way. What? Wow. Stussy and they're gonna get Bonnie and wow. Okay, this was we thought Bonnie was gonna join them, and we figured that Vegapunk was gonna join, but Stussy and the Seraphim? Stussy and the Seraphim? Wait, are the Seraphim coming? What the heck? Wow. So Luffy, hey! Hey, Bonnie, where'd you go? Hey, old man Punk, we can't leave without you. Uh-oh. A truly unexpected development. Old man! Wait, what's going on here? Dr. Vegapunk's main stellar body has vanished. Wait, huh? Huh? Did he no. He didn't vanish. He turned into a baby. He turned into a baby. That's what happened. Remember? Bonnie turned him into a baby. So he can't really do anything. He's just a baby now. Sphinx New World. Whitebeard's hometown. What the heck is going on? Okay, so why is Marco here now? It was so scary. Not for me. I wasn't scared. There were Marines all over the place. Oh, wow. I'm real sorry, kids. I didn't mean to leave you in such a bad spot. It's not your fault, Marco. Those Marine meanies were the worst. They said they were here for Whitebeard's treasure. They were just like pirates. If you play nice, you won't get hurt, okay? Uh-oh. Another mousy guy? Oh my goodness. Remember, this place isn't government affiliated. You have no legal rights here. Oh boy. Kya! Whitebeard must have kept all his treasure here. If you don't tell us, we'll consider it an act of defiance. Oh boy, what is Whitebeard's treasure supposed to play a role? Isn't the land his treasure? The place, right? I could shoot you all one by one if you think that'll make you more talkative. Wah! There's no treasure here. Stop pointing the gun at my little brother. You really won't treat us as fellow humans just because we can't pay the government? You monsters. Are you sure it's wise to act tough when Marco's not around? Uh-oh. Hold her still. Yeah, stop it. Please stop this. Granny. Steady. Please stop this. She's just an old lady. Granny. Uh-oh, is that Marco? No, it's Whitebeard's son. He's back in play. So is he a people are wondering if he's a clone or if he's a failed clone or something. Oh boy. Wow, hands off. Bling. Wow. Stay away from Pappy's home. What the heck? Captain Rattel. Yeah. It's Edward Weevil. Oh boy. They all ran. Warships were meant to hunt down the warlords. Now they're disbanded. Warships were meant to hunt down the warlords. Now they're disbanded. Now that they're disbanded, I guess. We've lost contact. We lost all contact with the other squad. He got them all. What strength! He's a bona fide monster. Oh boy. A Whitebeard Jr. Get back to the ship. We need to wait for backup. This is Sphinx. The next warlord just showed up. It's Weevil, requesting immediate assistance. He said, if that big guy hadn't shown up, the village would be toast. Uh-oh. What a hero. I'm glad you're all safe, Yoi. That wasn't the end of it, Marco. Who do you think they sent in after that call for backup? Uh-oh, look who it is. None other than Admiral Ryokugyu. And he wasn't pulling any punches. There she is. They finally revealed her for real. Oh boy. Oh man. This is crazy. So none other than Admiral Ryokugyu, and he wasn't pulling any punches. They've taken my sweet Weevil away. Get me my beloved son back. So Ryokugyu was able to get Weevil. And while you're at it, fork over Newgate's inheritance, too. Former member of the Rocks Pirates, self-proclaimed scientist. So she was working with Vegapunk. That was her in the cover. Mad's resident freeloader. Okay, so self-proclaimed. She wasn't really... She was just hanging out with them. And I'm guessing... Maybe she was getting around. That's probably why they had her. They were like, you know, she's cute, so let's have her on board. That's what it looks. That's what it seems like. So Mad's resident freeloader, Ms. Buckingham Stussy. Weevil, Mama. What the heck? Sent to prison for protecting his father's village. Isn't this tragic? Don't you think our boy has a noble soul? And Marco said, well, I appreciate you guys protecting the place at least, Yoi. Wait, what's going on? Marco, I can hear it in your tone. You still doubt he's Whitebeard's? Well, I know someone who can prove it. Dr. Vegapunk. Uh-oh. They're all going to come back together now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You still doubt he's Whitebeard's. She doesn't say son. But then she said his father's village. But she didn't say Whitebeard's son at this point. Uh-oh, what's going on here? So now we got another page. I thought it ended already. Kizaru-san, we prepared snacks and tea for our guest. I'm sure you remembered to test for poison, right? Of course, sir. I'll take it to him. Back to your post. Yes, sir. Marine World Government. Uh-oh, what's going on? So, have you ever met Dr. Vegapunk before? Ooh, who's this? Once a long time ago. I think what's happening now is truly such a shame. The highest authority in the world, one of the 5 elders, St. J. Garcia Saturn. Uh-oh, one of the bigwigs finally makes a move. Huh. Wait a minute. Do one of the elders have... do they have... What do you call? Do they have more authority over the Seraphim than Vegapunk? I have to look back and check. I don't remember. I don't remember if that was a thing. Now I have to go back all the way to the other chapters and see if this really was a thing. But when did they say that? They mentioned something about the authority. But where was it? Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Here it is. Chapter 1069. Stussy mentioned it. The command hierarchy. It's the 5 elders, and then Dr. Vegapunk, and then Sentomaru. And then anyone with an authority chip. Huh. So the 5 elders. Oh boy. This is going to be crazy. So Stussy's on their side. That is crazy. So we're going to have Stussy, the Seraphim. Well, the Seraphim is only going to work until, now you got the 5 elders who are going to show up and cause some trouble. Oh boy. So who knows what's going to happen next? We still don't know what's happening with Law and Blackbeard. We don't know what's going to happen with Garp and Blackbeard, because Garp is going to go there. But by the time, I guess, Garp encounters Blackbeard, whatever happened between Blackbeard and Law will have already finished at that point, I'm going to guess. And what else? So we got Stussy, probably the Seraphim, and all of them, they're going to leave Egghead, and they're going to go with the Straw Hats. That's going to be... This is crazy. And then we got Bonnie as well. And there's some theories that Bonnie's going to become a Straw Hat. Then... Wow. And then what's going to happen with Lucci and Kaku? They just... I don't know. They're going to be back at some point. But for now, they were taken out of the story. It's like, okay, get them out the way. Now they got to, I guess, get off the island. We got Saint J. Garcia Saturn about to do something. I mean, all he has to do is show up and say, hey, Seraphim. And that's it. Right? They took Weevil away. I don't know what's going to happen there. But Ryokugyu was stronger, as you can see, because Weevil couldn't stop him, right? But Shanks was stronger. Was Shanks stronger than Ryokugyu? Because he stopped them just with, like, the Hakitaki, as I heard from other people. The Hakitaki, right? He just sent, like, a Haki signal and was like, hey, stop it. And he was like, okay. It's like, what the heck did he do? Man. But anyway, I don't really have much else to say. This was a crazy chapter. This is just, each chapter is just getting crazier and crazier, and they're like starting to like tie people together. What the heck? Oh man. Yep, so Stussy with her vampire fruit and stuff. This is crazy. I wonder if we have any hints that she's a vampire. There's probably some foreshadowing about that as well. But wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway, so thanks for joining me in this read along with my live reaction to this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you please, right? And also be sure to follow my other YouTube page, Art of Bri Paz, if you like seeing animations and cartoons in One Piece. I did a few One Piece stuff there, and there's more coming in the future. So once again, thanks for joining, and I'll see you all next time.